my name is Andrew Williams, and today we'll be discussing a book that I recently read and researched on called A Long Way Gone. In this book, it discusses the Sierra Leone conflict, which aroused in 1991 by the Revolutionary United Front, which is the RUF, which Africans in Sierra Leone refer to as the rebels. It all started when they launched an assault from the eastern part of the country on the border of Liberia to overthrow the government of Sierra Leone. The main goal of the rebels was to overthrow the government. The rebels went town to town, village to village, and they killed and massacred everybody inside the village except for small children. With the small children, they added them to their army. Both sides of the conflict employed children as part of their troops. In addition to the adults who lost their lives in the villages that were destroyed, Ishmael Bey depicts the children warriors as victims as well. These children were oppressed and lost their childhood. They were forced into war and given drugs daily, hourly. Ishmael's story is based on honesty and emotion because this is first-hand experience. He was rescued at the age of 16 by UNICEF and through time learned to heal. So why remember this conflict? The conflict began in 1991 with the attempted overthrow of the government to get rid of the corrupt government, which lasted through to December 2005, at which time a peace-building mandate was implemented. Imagine all the lives which were negatively affected from 1991 to 2005. So why again should we remember this conflict? Because there should be no rush to war, but some things are worth fighting for. Does this book help gain deeper understanding of man's capacity to do harm and to do better? The answer is both, because the book in itself is very graphic by nature, and Ishmael Bey does not leave out a single horrific event. Once you understand the healing process that happens within a country, a village, or within an individual man's soul, one can begin to see the goodness within the heart of any man or boy soldier. For the benefit of those who have not read this book, this is a picture of Ishmael Bey. As you can see, his smile brings promise and shows the goodness and resilience that shines through even though of his dark past. In doing additional research on the Sierra Leone conflict, the United Nations website presented some collaborative information as well as placed a significant focus on the success story of the peacekeeping mandate. The article on the website told us that tens of thousands of ex-fighters were disarmed, national elections were able to be held, the police force was rebuilt, and the government resources were brought back to local communities. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you found this as intriguing and interesting as I did. Have a good day.